What it do, family and friends? Welcome back to the Church of Black Power. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you can be notified when videos like this drop. Please make sure you hit the like and share button so we can beat up the algorithm. Make sure we get this message out to the ears that need to hear. And also, if you have not done so yet, please go down to the description, hit that link to change.org, and put your signature on the petition for reparations. And with that being said, family, these tethers are coming out left and right, saying more and more nonsense, and I can't say that I'm surprised at all. What I can say that I'm surprised at is the type of tethers that are starting to come out, and I'm be honest with you. I'll be very honest with you. I believe this tether was paid to say what she's about to say. I've done multiple streams where I basically showed you guys a few different so-called influencers being used or being pursued by the Democratic Party to be silent spokespeople. However, this person, I don't know her name. I don't know her name whatsoever. But this person, who we've come to find out is a corn star, she's going to be speaking more like a Republican. And as I told you guys, one time, two times, three times over, these parties do the same thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Republicans found out that the Democratic Party is trying to go after influencers. And so, they're also now going after other influencers, because the people that they had on board already, you can't really call them influencers too much. But from my understanding, this woman, she's a corn star. She also does OnlyFans content as well. From my understanding, I might be wrong. However, we're going to get into what this tether said, and maybe she should just stick to her job. Maybe she should just literally just stick to her job and stay out of the business of foundational Black Americans. So let's get to it.
It's been 0 days since there's been any nonsense going on in America. 2 students were just awarded $1 million after they were falsely accused of wearing blackface and then kicked out of a California Catholic school. Let's get right to the point. It's time that America move on from blackface, and I mean being offended by it. That is the equivalent of somebody calling you a poo-poo head. It's not a real issue. It's not actual government corruption or oppression. It's also very hypocritical of Democrats and people on the left to tell everybody to focus on the real issues, to focus on the quote-unquote genocide happening in Israel. Well, how about you focus on American issues that are happening right now and stop freaking out about stuff like blackface that doesn't actually affect Black Americans in a real way in a modern world. One day you might not be able to afford your Wi-Fi if you keep voting for Biden, and then you won't be able to complain about blackface.
All right, so much to unpack in that small little clip, family. First and foremost, like I said, that's what the whole clip at the end, the part at the end, that's what makes me believe that she was hired by the Republicans to make this stupid statement. But it also sounds like something that comes directly out of a white man's mouth, out of one of those PC's mouth. Stop worrying about blackface. It's not that important. What is the issue with them trying to bring back blackface? Cause the dude from I'm forgetting his name, but the dude from Star Wars also is running around talking about white people should be able to wear blackface. The dude that played the snitch or something like that. He was a traitor, not the snitch, the traitor. Anyway, I don't know what it is about these folks and what makes them think that they have the position to speak on our history, a history that don't belong to them, especially when they float their little ass over here to America to benefit off of programs that are made for us. But yet they're so comfortable with speaking against our issues. You're not from America. So of course you wouldn't see the problem with blackface. You wouldn't see the oppression, nor the history of oppression that comes along with blackface. Because your blackface only came over here to jump on PC penis. If I'm going to say it in a nicer manner. You came over here to be a bed wench on camera for the PCs. You should stick to your job. Stay far away from the conversations that has everything to do with FBAs, the freedmen, the descendants of American slaves, and you stick to your job pouncing on PC penis. And I guarantee you folks, she's one of those type of people who has no problem role playing this slave bull crap. She has no problem playing one of those roles in her movies or her so quote unquote content. She don't have respect for the soil. She don't have respect for our folks who we stands on the back of. We stands on the shoulders of, She don't have any respect for them. So I don't have two thoughts in my mind that would fight each other about whether or not she would do one of those type of roles. Get chained up, put on the bed wench outfit, everything. Yes, sir, massa, everything. I guarantee you got PCs all in her OnlyFans, paying her all kinds of change to do that. If you are not a part of the lineage, keep your damn mouth shut about our lineage. You take all that nonsense that you're doing over there in your home, you can take that back to your home. Nobody was speaking on how many peenies, PC peenies you was taking in your mouth or whatever else until you spoke on us. maybe you should just stick to your job. Do what you're good at. And I don't even know if you're good, but go do that. Go do your job. And I know that sounds like me saying shut up and dribble. It absolutely is. Go shut up and dribble. You have no opinion in this space. You have no opinion in this space. Go shut up and gargle. That's a better term. Shut up and gargle. With that being said, family and friends, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you can be notified when videos like this drop. Please make sure you're hitting that like and share so we can beat up the algorithm. Make sure we get this message out to the ears that need to hear. And also, if you have not done so yet, please go into the description box, hit that link to change.org, put your signature on the petition for reparations. And with that being said, family and friends, don't let these folks get on here and rile you up, because they really ain't nothing. They really ain't nothing. And most of them, all of them, need to stick to their jobs. With that being said, the doors of the church are closed. Peace, family.